Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. I know it's a new kitchen. I'm in Malibu. We're doing Nutrition Kitchen today, live from Brooke Burke's home. She will be joining me. We just finished a workout, so let me set you up. If you're cooking with us today, a lot's going on here because we're doing something that's going to take you through the summer. We're doing a summer What are we making today? Do you know what we're making?
We're making summer love and delicious foods and fresh herbs from the garden. I'm so happy that Gio's here. I'm going to get out of your way. I'm going to answer questions for you.
We'll get out of my way.
I'm here to help. We had an amazing Lux Bus today. I want you to take over my kitchen. I'm so happy that you're here. Do you need anything? I'm here to sous chef, to assist. I'm going to go grab a mic for me.
We're going to make her work. We're doing a summer Mediterranean chicken board. Here's why this needs to be on your summer menu. I know many of you don't want to cook this summer. Well, you might want to cook, but you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen. So by making a board, this will give you the opportunity to put everything out, place it in the middle. It could even be your table centerpiece. And then you can just allow people to serve themselves. It's so weird. I don't see any of you on here, so I'm hoping that it works. Oh, we have you guys. That's so weird. It's not showing up, but it says, hi, Gio and Brooke. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Elizabeth and Nicole. Okay, hopefully more of you will come. Now it's working. So let's get started because I want you guys to maximize what we're doing here. If you're cooking with me, my oven has been preheated to 425 degrees. My chicken has been marinated. Don't worry. I know you guys want to cook with me. I'll tell you what I did to marinate it. If you're doing it now, though, you're perfectly okay. I just like things to be done a certain way. When you marinate it overnight, I didn't do it overnight, but it's been 4 hours. All I did was I took my chicken thighs. I put olive oil, lemon zest, a little lemon juice. I grated 3 garlic cloves, and then I took chopped rosemary, and that's it. And it smells, Brooke, would you like to smell this? I love the smell of this because the rosemary is from her garden. So notice the cooking starts now.
Oh my gosh, and all morning I could smell the fragrance of all the fresh herbs chopped up together. It was really incredible. And I never chop herbs together, so every time Gio's in the kitchen, I learn something.
Well, and if you chop them together, the metal kind of, I know this sounds weird, but it cooks them a little bit because you're putting some heat. So you're adding a little bit of heat and warmth without shriveling them. You know, when you cook herbs, they shrivel. We're keeping them fresh and clean. All right. So here's what I want you to do. I wanted to do fennel. The store didn't have fennel. And Brooke told me she had onions. I thought she might have had a red onion. Red onion would be my preference, but we're not going to let that bother us. We've got a regular onion, and I'm going to show you how I want you to deal with this, okay? We're going to cut it coarsely. I'm taking the onion, and I'm just doing slices like that. You're going to love this. I don't even need the full onion, okay? Do I care about the sizes? Sure. I want them to be pretty uniform because then it's going to cook evenly. But this is a little culinary trick I'm going to show you, okay? So we're going to take our pan. It's a medium-sized pan. And I'm going to, oh, here's some olive oil. Perfect. I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil. Can you guys see that? Now watch what I'm doing. I'm going to put it like this so you guys can see. I'm spreading my onions down on the bottom, okay? You're going to see that this is going to bring a certain juice to my chicken. See all these little tricks? If I had fennel, I'd be putting fennel on the bottom. I'd also be putting the fronds, but I'm cool with that. I'm also going to take, Brookie, I know you're over there, but do you mind handing me some of those fresh herbs? Just that's
yes.
That's not
Wait, look, but I want them to see this. What Gio, I also put something up in the community board. Gio cut these this morning, and they're incredible. So we've got mint, we've got rosemary, we've got fresh basil, which is incredible, right?
I'm going to take it whole. Watch, just on the bottom. And I'm just, you guys can't see that, so I'm going to lift it up like this. I'm putting it whole because it's cooking. If I start chopping this up, it's going to get a little messy. Just like that. You saw that? A little salt, a little pepper goes a long way. That's it. And some pepper. I don't need to do garlic. Why? There's so much garlic in the chicken. Now, I'm going to take a fork. You could use your hands because I'm in Brooke's kitchen. I'm going to take a fork. I'm coming right back. Don't leave me. Okay, watch. We're going to take the chicken, all this beautiful juice, and we're placing it right on top of these onions. The onions are not, and they're going to cook so well that way. A little trick, put your protein on top. Even on the herbs, it's going to protect it. It's creating insulation. It's going to create a gorgeous, like, you'll see. I don't have to tell you. You'll see. I wish you guys could smell it.
It smells amazing. I can't say that raw chicken smells good, but this is incredible. So much love is going into this meal, you guys. How lucky are we?
Now, all this juice on the bottom, you use it. And you use all that juice. Get all that. This is smashed garlic. I'm putting it right in there. Watch. Just like that. Let me hold this up to you. This is going into the 425 oven for about 25, 30 minutes. At the end, I'm going to broil it. You guys see that? Hi, Shannon. Oh, my goodness. All right. I love it. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's my buddy. Lisa Venezia. Okay, guys. 25 minutes. Anyone want to time it for me?
I'll set a timer. Sorry. Set timer for 25 minutes.
I mean, normally I don't really time. Isn't that crazy? I'm bad. I think I'm this hot chef. You know, I think I could just get away with that timing class. But because I'm here with you, we're going to do this the right way today. By the way, chefs don't time anything. They don't measure anything. Isn't that crazy? We just do it from sensing.
Doubling up from our workout. So nice to have you, Nicole. We've got Kathy C here. Elizabeth Rick's mama is here.
I love it. I love it. Okay, guys. Notice I washed my hands. I touched chicken, even though I used a fork. You got to be clean. Clean your cutting board.
And Christina said it even looks beautiful uncooked. And Christina had to shower after that sweat sesh. We were going to shower, but then we figured we're at home and we're in the kitchen. So
all right,
why
guys.
bother?
I've got pistachio nuts. Do a nut of choice. I chop them a little bit. These are unsalted pistachio nuts, roasted, lightly salted, okay? You could do them just like this, but I'm bringing you over to my stove. I'm going to show you what we do.
And let me help you.
So watch, guys. You don't have to do anything. A dry pan for nuts. They already have a ton of fat in them, and they're already oily. So why would we add more? I'm going to get my pan hot. This is just a very quick little thing we're going to do. Okay, why am I doing this first? Because it's a dry pan. I'm going to reuse the same pan today because I don't want to mess in Brooke's kitchen. So
Oh, you know what? That one's clicking. Can you use the other one? Sorry, not your fault.
It's okay. And here's the thing in the kitchen, guys. You got to be willing to just say, that doesn't work. Let's make it happen. I'm getting this a little hot. Not too hot, but a little hot. You don't walk away from your pan when you're cooking nuts. This can go from anytime you're putting sugar or nuts in here.
Can I tell them something? She taught me this lesson, and every time I am cooking nuts, I walk away and they burn. And the other great thing you taught me was never to put oil in the pan because the nuts have enough oil. So enough. 2 great things that Gio has showed me.
Just 2? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There are many. There are many.
You guys know how many things Brooke Burke has taught me?
You share.
Well, she's taught me not to be afraid of aging. That's a huge one. I love saying I'm 47. I'm so ready for the next decade. If I could be anything like you, ready. And anytime I'm like, I'm scared of it, she's like, why? This could be the most best. That's terrible grammar. This could be the best time of your life.
Tell them about grounding and earthing this morning in the garden when she was walking barefoot. And she's like, am I going to get splinters in my feet walking down to the garden? And I was like, splinters? We're in Mother Nature right now. Take those shoes off, girl.
She's always making me take off my shoes. I wonder why. I'm just kidding. She does, and as I was walking down, I was worried. I was like, I'm going to get splinters with this one. I don't know what her feet are made of. She's a Flintstone. She's a Flintstone. She's walking on these rocks. It's harder to walk on those rocks than the highest stilettos.
I know.
All right, so they're almost toasted. Give it a little bit more. 10 more seconds.
The other thing I do, because I'm always rushing, is when I'm sauteing my garlic and my herbs. I made dinner for Gio last night. I walk away from that too, and everything burns, and then I have to dump it because you don't want the taste of that, right? But that's okay.
You made me in your kitchen a lot more.
Do you want a little Italian music in here? A little background music?
Do you think I'm ever going to say no to Italian music? Never. Do you smell that? They can't see this. Let me put it here. Do you smell the roasted nuts? I don't know if she smells. So guys, you notice I'm always asking, do we smell something? It's because the experience starts way before the meal. This is foreplay, okay? You got to get excited about the smells of things. You've got to get excited about. It's funny when you're in somebody else's kitchen, you're so worried about making a mess. Now, these little bits on the bottom, I'm just going to wipe them off because now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to take some olive oil and do the next part of our board, okay? The chicken needs time to cook. Oh, she's putting on the music. She wants to get a little sexy in here. Do you blame her? Do you blame her? I'm going to put some olive oil. Notice we're always using olive oil. How much? What do you think I'm going to answer? Enough. If you really need to know though, probably about 3 tablespoons, okay? That's a good little assessment. I'm not afraid of olive oil, ever. I think we need it. I also like to take some coarse sea salt. This is a little trick. I know people salt after, but I also like to salt in the beginning. Let me tell you why. I'm infusing it. Watch what else I'm doing. See this? This is a combination, I chopped it, of rosemary, mint, and basil. This is from her garden. If I could give you guys a smell of this, it's what I imagine heaven to smell like. If I put it in like this, look. It's going to sizzle a little bit. Let's smash the garlic.
Whoa, Gio.
Smash it now. Why am I not cutting it? Because I just want it to infuse. That crackle, that's magic, okay? Watch. Get it like this. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You know what? No, I'm good with just this. Okay, no, let's do, give me a second.
Let's see if we've got any questions here, Gio. Oh my God, Kathy burns her nuts also. Kathy, let's never do that again.
Just a little lemon zest because I want it to sparkle. Now watch. We're going to add these. Why am I putting it in whole? Because I want them to blister. Usually if I'm making sauce, I do half. But I want these to be blistered. It's not going to take too long. Watch.
Christina said 62 is the new 30.
She's right.
That's what you guys aren't seeing on the show today.
Let's get that blistering. Okay. From here, I'm going to use the same pan. I want you guys to notice. I'm using the same pan for everything. Why? Who the heck wants to spend the time cleaning unless you have, most of us don't have professional help all the time. You see that smoke? Don't walk away from this because I have it nice and high. But I want it to get even hotter. I want you to know what I want to see. It's starting to happen. Blistered means it's a bit scored. When I put that in my mouth, it's going to pop. Okay? When I talk about cooking, it's almost like I'm making love. I want it to pop, but that's how it should be. This is like, wow, look at that. It should be an explosion, right? This is lunch, and it could just be lunch. You could have just had a shake. We had it beforehand. But now we're going to have a special encounter. So we're going to put this to the side. We're going to add our last thing. We're going to make our ricotta. By the time that happens, hopefully our chicken's done. Do you see how quick this is? Any questions? What temperature do you have the burner set to? Here, high. I'm going high because it's quick. When you're doing something quick the way I'm doing it, high. No wonder those herbs look so great, right? Okay, you see this? Wow, magic. All right, I think we're almost there. I'm going to give it one more minute. I'm going to put it on this. They're going to be really good. You know what I'm going to do right now? Just a little more salt. Tomatoes love salt, and it's going to be coarse. There you go. All right, we're done.
Whoa, Gio.
Watch, same thing now, guys. This pan is so much deliciousness, we're going to reuse it. I've already got the goods. Taste that, Brooke. It's so good. I already have the goods for something great. Do we have any Calabrian chili pepper? Do you have that here?
I have some down in the garden. Oh, you know what I have? I mean, I have chilies in the garden. I can run down and get
You have a place?
Or
Let's that.
Calabrian peppers.
Okay, I just came up with that right now because we said we're getting spicy and sexy. So feel free to course correct in the kitchen. Here's something that's amazing. Chopped Calabrian peppers. You don't need a lot. It's going to add a little, what can I call it? A little.
What you looking for?
Ever go on a date and you're like, this is cool, but I need like a little pop. That's what
I'm
this
just
is
giving you some light.
So I'm going to add it right there. That sizzle is what we want. We're gonna add more of those herbs.
No.
So see how simple this cooking is? A little bit more olive oil. And
It smells so good, you guys. I wish.
Can they see me yet? So I'm gonna take the knife. Watch.
Hold on. Let me bring them over to you. Come on.
Be careful. There's a dog. There's always a dog. There's always a cat. We're at Brooke's house. There's always a lot of something else I can't tell you though. No. All right, now just put that. You know what? Let me do this instead. Let me give it even.
And it might be annoying me giving them these angles. You guys tell me if you want to see this or if I'm making you dizzy. I'm trying to help
You
here.
guys like mint was part of the herbs. Yes, it was mint, rosemary, and basil. That was the herbs. But guys, if you have time, you could use thyme. Remember, I'm using what's in the garden. I love those herbs because I think they're a great base.
Gio, you've got olive oil on your camera lens. Bear with me, you guys. Hold
course
on.
we do.
Hold on, you
That's how
guys.
you know there's a
This
party.
is me. There she is.
So this is a grater. Look what I'm doing. Do you guys see that? Why am I doing this? You could just throw it in whole, but it's gonna melt. And we want it to melt. That's how you get the smell. See that? Okay. Now, it's much better. You can fact check me on this, but if these were from the can, we did not do it the hard way. So what? But it's much better for your health to cook them still, even from the can. You can look
And you rinse them.
Of course I do. Rinse them, dry them. Now you toss them. Look at that.
Okay, so if we tried to do that, the beans would be
Why don't
on
you
the
try?
floor.
Here,
You
hold
guys.
on. Let me do it for you. Hold on. Let's do it.
No,
Yeah. Hold on. Ready? She can do it. This woman can do anything. My father said Brooke is so comfortable in the kitchen that he'll love cooking with her. She knows. Look, this woman can do
Right.
anything. Those Flintstone feet that can go on rocks can do anything. She actually has very nice feet. They're not Flintstone, but the bottom, I don't know what they're
This
made
is
of.
amazing.
Try it. Let's put a pop of sea salt.
So
Put a little sea salt.
Sea
in
salt?
it. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I bought you? Wait. I bought you something amazing. She's crazy.
Are we having fun today, guys? Shouldn't we be cooking together all the time? You're gonna make this for
I'm
dinner.
kind of a salt snob. This is one of my favorites, you guys. Okay, probably harder to find. Look at this bed. You're gonna love this. It's a coarser sea salt. Oh, if I can get it open, hold on.
Do it the nasty way. Just rip it.
Look at this though. I want you guys to see this. Look how big this salt is right here. I mean, look at that, right? And it's gorgeous, isn't it? You tell me when. I mean, I like a lot of salt. What was the salt guy?
What was his name? Emerald?
So good.
Put a little bit more
Here,
oil.
look at this salt, you. And I know you don't like this. This one is from France, so this is a French
Do a
salt.
little bit more.
Also, look at this.
Go for it. And you know what you could also do?
This is one of my favorites, you guys.
Cut it for you.
And it's really thick. And I love this salt.
Okay. I want you to take your hand. I want Brooke's hand. Okay, so guys, when you cook, the person who's cooking, we want it to be both our dish. So I want her hand to squeeze that lemon just a little bit. Come on.
My hands are clean.
I'm
everybody,
doing it
okay?
at the end, guys.
And
Notice
the
I can
reason I do that is to just save the seeds in my hand so I don't squeeze and get seeds in there, right?
Like a pro.
Thank you. I don't need a lemon squeezer. I don't waste money on all the little tools. And then the seeds stay in the hand. It's so
This
easy.
is a pioneer one.
The other thing I do, if you have natural nails, you put a little lemon juice on your nails and it keeps them nice and wet.
Did you guys hear that? If the Zoom, they didn't see you. She puts it on her nails.
If I didn't have nail polish on, which I just got a manicure, I would take the lemon and I would put it on my nails and underneath my nails. It's awesome to clean your nails and also makes them white.
Okay. Do you like the way it
This
smells?
is amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
And so easy. All right,
Amazing.
We're gonna put this. We're done. Okay, now we're just gonna make our whipped ricotta, and then we're gonna take out our chicken, assemble it. Do you guys see how easy? Now remember, you don't like cannellini beans. You can do chickpeas. Do you guys want to know why I added cannellini? Because of protein. It's extra. I'm adding so much protein. It's hard for me to get the 30 grams.
You've been teaching us a lot about that, Gio, and it's so hard to get the protein
hard.
in, you guys. So this is really important. The Parmigiano Reggiano, all of the extras, babe. You're teaching us so much about that.
I don't know if you guys can see that. The smell is incredible. I'm going to bring you back here now because I'm going to make the whipped ricotta.
Give it to me. I got it. You focus on what you're doing. I don't want to make everybody dizzy. We're trying to give you a really good view. You let me know if you're happy with that. Are you? Yeah?
Perfect. All right, guys. Why am I doing ricotta? Well, let's take a look. Ricotta is actually a really, really healthy, low calorie, tiny bit of protein, low carb cheese. Italians use this all the time in lieu of butter. Not that I'm afraid of butter. When you whip it, it's as good as butter, if not better, much lighter. And it just adds that little something special. How many times do you have whipped ricotta? Probably not too much. So we want to like take this as an opportunity. It's also great for the summer. What do Italians use a ricotta in? Eggplant. You ever have eggplant rollatini? We use it in cheesecake.
I want to taste this too. Remember that last ricotta dip that you made? I just want to look at this. This is awesome.
And I do full fat. You can get low fat, but I want the fat. So
I pretty much do full fat everything, right?
yep. So all we're gonna do, I'm gonna let Brooke do the rest.
She's should have given you a smaller blender, right?
Probably, but
Can I
that's
steal
okay.
one of these? Eat.
Manja.
Loud.
Manja. Is it good?
Let me do that for you.
Okay. She's doing it for me, and we're gonna just. How much garlic do you like? Do you like garlic?
You know what? I love garlic, and I also drink so much water that I don't feel like, unless you tell me different, that I smell like garlic. You know how sometimes like raw onions really don't sit well with garlic?
Like garlic.
If you kind of cleanse your body, I'm gonna taste this now.
I'm just gonna click this.
Water. I don't feel like we smell like garlic. I love garlic.
Okay, so we're now gonna take, and it's really important, guys. You see me zest lemon all the time. When you're zesting a lemon, do you see this part? If you zest this part, it's going to taste really bad. So that's why when I zest, watch, that's it. Then this gets turned. You don't want to zest more than that yellow part. So that's why.
Say that again.
So when you're zesting a lemon, you'll see this part. You don't zest into that. That is bitter, that there's no flavor in that. I'm not saying that there's no nutrition, but I'm not just about nutrition. It better taste good. If it doesn't taste good, why are we eating it? And there's so many ways around it. And by the way, you can still juice this after. So don't be afraid. You'll see this in my fridge all the time. Why do we use zest for cooking and not the juice itself? Sometimes the juice makes things too sour. The zest gives it a little.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Can you tell us how to choose a lemon that is ripe and ready? Because today when I took Gio into the garden, she was very specific about what kind of lemons to choose.
It should not be so firm where you can't squeeze it a little. It's like a breast. Okay, it should be soft enough, but firm to touch.
What is wrong? Wait, say that again.
I wasn't expecting to say that.
She's naughty in the kitchen, everybody.
It should be though. You don't want it to be so soft where you're like, whoa. It's
No wonder I'm the lemon
If
lady.
it's too hard. You're like, you want it just like.
Just right.
Just right. No, I'm kidding. That was terrible. We're silly. I'm silly and had no alcohol. So I just put that garlic in the pan. Why? Because this is going to be raw. For some people, raw garlic, it hurts their stomach. We have a friend, Elizabeth. She says she never eats garlic. I tell her, I promise you, if you cook it, you could eat it. She doesn't believe me. But if you roast it, it's much easier on the stomach. So I just roasted it a little bit, 2 seconds. You don't want to.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay, so now we're going to take that zest.
You guys, we're learning a lot right now.
Don't ask
Roast
me.
the garlic. Don't burn the pistachios. Blister. The tomatoes. Lemon should feel like a breast. Rinse your beans.
All right.
Don't zest the white.
3 tablespoons of olive oil. How do I know that's 3 tablespoons? Because I use olive oil so often. That's it. That's all we're putting it in. I didn't do salt. Some salt. We're going to whip this, and Brooke Burke's going to taste it.
Okay. Look at me for 1 sec.
You guys are behind the scenes with us. This community is our family. They get to see everything.
We're trying to get Gio a network cooking show. You're going to have to clean up your act. You can't be so naughty.
And
you know, flirting with the chef last week, it was like
he's
chef therapy.
78.
I know.
I kind of have a crush on him.
Listen.
Though. I'm married. I'm allowed to have crushes on 78-year-olds.
You're not going to invite me back in the kitchen because I keep eating everything.
I like people who eat. That's why you and I get along. Can we blend that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's show them. Wow, the flavor and the beans are good too.
You guys know this is my favorite blender in the world. It's the Beast. I don't work for them. No skin in the game. But I love this blender. Okay, pardon the noise.
Can we show them? Hold on, let me try it.
Good
Let's do a
morning.
blender.
Gio's making the most amazing. Look at this.
How are you, baby?
Look at this,
Do you
babe.
want to come here?
Are you gonna eat with us?
When you have a gorgeous
That's okay.
supermodel
Are you
like
gonna
this.
eat with us? This is my daughter, Lila. Lila just came home. You get the whole family today.
Congratulations.
Are you gonna eat with us?
What are you guys eating?
Oh my gosh, what are you
We're
making?
making a Mediterranean chicken summer
This
board.
looks delicious.
You're eating. We don't know. They're eating. They're eating.
Sounds
We do need our Sam to do the dumb squat while she does the blend. Come on. Go.
Oh, we did enough. We did enough.
We never do enough. I'm
Okay, I
eating
don't know
as
how-
I watch. I love
I don't know
that.
how blended you want it. Do you want it?
Let me see.
Because that's
I think,
also.
I think that's pretty good.
You
Let's
do?
see. She's not afraid. Am I? Fantastic. It needs a little more salt.
Oh my god, it's so good.
But we're gonna add the salt after.
Okay.
All right. So let me show you guys. Because the chicken's how long is the chicken?
5 more
cooking?
minutes.
5 more minutes? Okay. I'm gonna broil it at the end. So we're gonna prepare our board now. So let me turn you and show you the board. I love Brooke's house because she
Hold on, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Are you gonna be over there?
No.
Do you want a different environment? Okay.
Do you want me to have a different
No. I just want to help you. I want to make sure everything is good
She
here.
needs a lot of help in life.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
do.
done with this?
Guys, I'm a shit show these days.
No, you're not.
I truly am. That's okay. So watch.
Can I get a couple lunges? Can I get a couple
Yeah, of
squats
course you
here?
can.
Come on.
Hold on.
Gio's in the kitchen, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
That's what happens when you work out in the kitchen.
Let's go.
Ready?
Here, then. You gotta see
Come
this.
on, stop mixing.
No.
Mixing, show the ladies. Show
Look
the
at
ladies.
this. Wait,
Oh,
look at
this
this.
is
You know, we
The
learned
fiance is hot.
we learned like 5 things today. Don't zest the white part of a lemon.
Okay.
Don't burn your pistachios. Blister your tomatoes.
Try my tomato.
Blister your tomatoes.
How do you tell them how to pick a
Rinse
lemon?
your beans, and you pick a lemon. Do you know how to pick a lemon? Feel this.
He's gonna like this too. Rigsby, get
Feel
in the
this
camera,
one.
Rigsby.
Okay.
How does it feel?
Firm.
Feel
Too
this
firm?
one. How does that one feel?
A little softer.
Okay. Now feel this one.
Okay.
How's that feel?
Ooh, I like that.
Oh! Jesus, it's supposed to feel like a woman's breast.
There you go.
It has to be just right. Get out of here.
It's getting hot in here. Take off all my clothes. Oh my god, I actually am getting hot. Am I allowed to take off this sweater? All right, guys, watch this part. Watch this part. I don't know what's going on with those two behind me right now. We'll ignore them. Let's get we said lemons and breast, and this whole thing went to shit. You know what I mean? We're going to take the ricotta out.
We're getting in trouble. He's like, I have a legal meeting. Can you turn the Italian music off in the bedroom? I'm just gonna turn
That legal meeting would go better.
Okay, no, I'll turn it down. You can't have Italian music playing in the middle of the day.
Let's watch.
Oh my god, hold on. Wait. I want to give them, this is amazing, Gio. Go. So you're putting it right on the board.
I know.
Okay, that is sexy. Right on the board. I love table charcuterie boards, board charcuterie boards to take like a centerpiece, like all the way down your table, you guys. It looks so good, doesn't it? Wow. I think your presentation, Gio, is everything. I really do.
Thank you.
Hold on. Oh my God,
So
I
guys,
love
if you ever have
this.
a paintbrush and canvas, you make this there's no right or wrong. You go with it, you feel it. And there's so much love in this kitchen today that it's not hard to feel it. You know what I mean? Now let's make this a little prettier, yeah? Watch. I need another lemon.
Look at this, Lila. It's ricotta. You have to taste this.
Now watch, guys. You take this at the level by taking a little liquid
Smells
gold.
really
Oh.
You create art, yeah? You don't overthink it. Because if I overthink it, I would never cook. A little zest, because it's going to add sparkle. Remember, you turn it. Don't stay in one spot, otherwise it's going to taste horrible. And then you're like, oh, it doesn't taste like hers. That's why I turn it. I don't mind that this lemon has bruises. It means it's a really good lemon. Here we go. It means that lemon has, I didn't like the way that fell, so I'm just gonna put my fingers in here. All right, now we have all those herbs. Let's use it. Go high.
Oh my God, Gio, this is so beautiful.
Okay.
I love how you're just not afraid to, and you can't get it wrong, right? It is like art. You cannot get this wrong, everybody. This is so pretty. You know, everybody at home that's watching, sometimes I watch the Nutrition Kitchen, then I do a replay so that I can recreate it myself at home, okay? And it's so different to have you in the kitchen, Gio, and to follow along.
Woo! I've got a present for you guys. I got a present. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I found this in her garden. They're not edible, but they sure are pretty. They're purple. What did you call these?
This is Mexican sage, and I absolutely love how this looks.
I'm just going to do it on one side. You know why?
Me too. Psst, stop playing.
Watch this. So don't be afraid to play.
Timer just went off, love. Okay.
Good. Let's put it on broil for 2 minutes. Can you do that for me?
I'll do it. I got
I
it.
want it to be, she's going to broil it.
This is so amazing, you guys.
It's pretty, isn't it?
So broil for 2 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Hey Siri, set alarm for 2 minutes.
Oh, somebody else said they do what you do.
Hold on, I'm gonna do one thing for you. You guys, look at this. Come say hi. Wait, Rain, you have to see this. Go say hi to Gio.
It smells
This
so
is
good.
unbelievable. Woo, this is my daughter, Rain. Yeah, but you can go say hi.
This is a beautiful
Rain,
boyfriend.
please
I've
try
thought
live.
so much about.
Rain, please try one of these
I'm
tomatoes
Gio.
right now.
You're dating one of my favorite girls in the whole universe.
Rain, get in
smells
there and
so
peel a
good.
tomato. It's unbelievable. Look what she's making.
Wow.
Can you please take one of those tomatoes?
I just literally ate them so full.
You have to try it.
What did she say? Thank you for giving me your room. You should
You
just
guys
stay
wanna know
with me
what's
and
so
share
funny?
the room.
I was wearing this blue
were?
today.
This blue is hot.
Gio just kicked my butt in a workout,
So guys,
and
see
now
how it was like kind of just, I was showing that I was a little afraid of the board. I'm painting it and making it bigger. Let's spread it out. Like love, yeah? Okay, now.
let's
I'm gonna
ask
put-
Ethan about the lemons later. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna do work.
I'm gonna put everything in its own section.
This
Why?
is so beautiful.
And look at how I'm getting all this oil around my tomato. Look at that.
Wow,
This
you
is
guys.
all flavor, by the way, right on there. So if I had bread, and we wouldn't dare eat bread after a Brooke Burke Body class, not. But I would put that bread right in there. So good. Okay.
And then we have a question. How long was the chicken at 400?
We did, I think, 30 minutes.
Chicken
And
was
it
at
wasn't
30 minutes.
400. It was at 425. Always do it high. A lot of people like to do it at 350, low and long, not with chicken thighs. Go high, and then you broil it at the end. I'd rather go high for 25, 30 minutes, broil at the end to get that crisp and do it. You ever get your chicken chewy? We don't want that. I'm going to show you guys how to do a fun
But
sauce.
by the way, why is the chicken chewy sometimes?
Because it's overcooked.
Can you
It's
please?
overcooked. People.
Okay. And by the way, Christina Z says she wants to come over. You're invited, love. You're invited. She said it's so much fun here. They want to come over. I want you guys to come
That's
over.
how much fun you have with us. Come on the retreat. I'm cooking. Wait, this is what it's going to be like in Arizona, guys.
It's so true.
I'm gonna
At
do
my
this in
home in
Arizona.
Arizona, live in person with Gio. Nutrition Kitchen is going to happen right
It's
in
gonna be
Carefree,
just like this. It's
Arizona.
not gonna be like where we. You know what I forgot to do? I want to cut some of this up. You know
I'll
what?
do it
Brooke?
for you.
Why don't you cut me?
I'll cut it. Tell me how you want it.
I just want it in like half circles because we want some crunch. Notice I didn't do arugula. If Brooke wants a salad, I'm gonna have her do a quick salad. I don't know if you want one.
Whatever you want.
So this is looking.
Where
pretty.
did you get this cucumber?
I bought that at Whole Foods.
Do you like this
It's
cucumber?
funny. Your broiler doesn't really scorch things, does it?
It should.
It's on high.
Yeah. So do you? This is interesting because I usually use the Persian. Actually, this
I like
isn't
the
bad, but I've
Persians,
never
too.
seen one of these long ones like this.
Yeah,
This is
I like
actually
the
good.
I like the Persian.
So
too.
half circles.
Yep. Half circles. Go for it.
Just
You
get
guys
this
wanna see
board.
her?
I
Here,
just
let
need
me-
a little bit of room here.
Let me help you out. The way you help me out. The way you help me out.
I don't know how you manage all this by yourself when you're at home because this is a lot.
Organization, my friend.
All right. How do you want them thick or thin?
I like them.
Thin.
I like them.
Okay. This is so fun to have you here in person.
You miss me?
Gio.
You miss me a
I
little?
always miss you, but I get to see you every week, and I get to.
You don't feel like you're gone, right? That's the cool
Well,
thing about digital. I used to live here,
I
guys. This was my
do,
second
but
home. Her
it's
daughter
true.
even gave me her room home here.
Of course she did. And where are these going in our salad or going here?
Let's put it here.
Am I just sprinkling them?
Yeah, I would put it all around like that. Yeah.
Is that
However
okay?
you want, yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Oh my gosh.
We'll put a little-
guys.
And with the ricotta, with a little olive oil.
This is
Here, I'll help you
gorgeous.
cut the rest and I'll do that. Watch. You do
You
it.
guys better be hungry. You
They're-
better be
They're probably
hungry.
not. Story of my life, guys. I cook and then nobody wants to eat. Isn't that terrible?
No,
I never
we're
have
gonna
any,
eat this.
I never have anyone to cook for. So when I'm at Brooke's house, I love it. Her son loves to eat it. I can't wait for Sierra to be home later. We're gonna maybe make a pistachio pesto if you guys want me to film
Hold on,
it.
let me
I
just
will.
get this real quick.
See, and just don't see. This is rustic. It's not perfect.
Well, that's why I like this. This to me looks like, I mean,
you
first
didn't try
of all,
too hard, you know.
this looks like love, but this also looks like a summer dream. Doesn't it, Gio?
Yep. Or just notice,
I
guys. I'm
mean-
just liberally putting the olive oil. I'm gonna put a little salt. Go high. And then with little pepper for the cucumbers. And hopefully the chicken is done. Let's see. For some reason, her stove is a little different than mine. My stove, for some reason, would have broiled up, but that's fine. Let's
Really?
see. Yeah, your broiler. We gotta. It's okay. Let's take it out. Let's take it out.
Try to take it out?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll take it out to show them. I want to show you guys what I'm going to do with the juice. So I have some honey. Watch this. And I'm going to get a whisk.
I think you should get a shot of this coming out, Gio, so they can see it
You mean with my camera?
if you want.
Yeah. You want me to
I'll grab it for you, and I'm gonna put it right behind me because it's hot. Wow, you guys! I wish you could see this. This is gorgeous. Woo! Careful, Gio. Mm-hmm.
Now that sauce, by the way, is gold. So we're gonna plate this. This is pretty good. You could slice this. We're not because we're gonna be quick. And I like to just do things easy. I think you guys all do too. So I'm just gonna use this to help.
Okay.
So I don't think we should do this flat. I think we should do it like a mountain. Just because I want height. So what I mean by that is, I'm just gonna pile it up like this. These onions, by the way, don't be afraid of them. Remember I told you that they're not gonna get, this actually tastes delicious. I'm gonna put a few onions underneath. And anyone who wants an onion can have the flavor. It's gonna add height. Are they still here? Are they still watching us? You guys still with us?
Of course, they're with us.
We didn't lose
Let's see
anybody?
if we have any
Is
questions
David Madrid
here. Lisa is
Lisa,
here.
Lisa, you're gonna make this for your husband? Maybe he'll make it for you. I shouldn't. So see what I'm telling you guys? I'm just piling it up to get a little height. Why not? Now this sauce is gold. Watch what we do with the sauce. Culinary tricks like this, I want you guys to learn because they're easy. And of course you don't know them if you didn't study, right? Like why should you know them? But I'm gonna teach you. See how my herbs, I want you guys to see that. It didn't get burnt because they were under the meat. A lot of times people put herbs on top and then they're like, why did it get burnt?
So pretty.
Okay. Now, I don't know how people feel about onions. I'm gonna just scatter them
Let me
here.
just tell you, Christina's here, Susan is here, Kathy's here. You've got Betsy E, Lisa is here, Christina Z, Lori, Nicole. It looks so amazing, Gio. I cannot believe it. David Madrid is here. Shannon is here today. What a community. Elizabeth, Jill,
Watch what
Nicole.
I'm doing. Watch. Honey.
Hold on.
I know.
I've
You're
got
like,
to
why
do
is she
this.
adding honey? Because it's going to add a little something contrasting. When you're cooking, should we talk about making love again? I won't. We did enough of that. But you
Oh,
want
go
to
ahead.
add a little contrast. A little honey. I'm not going to put too much. I'm going to put about a tablespoon. Okay, it's also thick. And now I'm going to take my whisk. And let me see if I can get a glove so I can show you guys this. Here, I'll use a mitt. Watch this. I'm going to lift this pan up, make sure you have and I'm just going to whisk it aggressively. Now I could put this all in a pan and heat it up, but it's been in the broiler. So why? Why do that? I'm not going to pour the pan over. That's ugly and gross. I'm going to take a serving spoon. You know what? I want to taste this.
Can I get you?
I would like a serving spoon, but I also want to taste this before I put this all over. So taste before you ever put something final. It's good. It needs a little more salt. That's why you taste, because now that I added sweet, I need a little bit more salt to sparkle this. You notice I salt a lot, guys. I do.
This is
Usually if food doesn't taste well, it's because it doesn't have enough salt. Do we have a serving spoon?
uh-huh. Is this okay, or do you want a ladle?
That's perfect.
Here, Rick.
Where'd she get this stuff?
Do you not like it?
I love it. I think it's beautiful, just like you are.
Yeah.
Now we're just going to drizzle that right on top of the chicken. There's a lot more. If I'm Brooke, I would save this as kind of like a stock. Use this. I wouldn't throw this out. People throw this stuff out. It's the gold. It's the gold to cooking. Okay. To finish this off,
Wow.
the whole board, you sprinkle your herbs. These are all chopped. She saw me do it earlier. We didn't mess around. These are, I'll repeat for those of you just tuning in, it's rosemary, it's fresh basil, it's fresh mint. Her backyard grows so much mint, I'm gonna use it for a pesto later. Why not? And my chopped pistachio.
Wow.
Make sure somebody doesn't have a nut allergy before you do this. And finally, I'm Italian, Castelvolturno olives. If there's anyone who's like, I'm hungry after this board, tell them to go take a hike. No, I'm just kidding. This is it, guys. Look, we just sprinkle it on top. And you create art, you play. Isn't
I
that
have
nice?
to just get a little closer for them. Okay, look at this, you guys. Look at this.
And then we finally, because you can never have too much.
Wow, Gio. That is so gorgeous.
You want to take one of your finishing touches? She has a gorgeous
Hold
salt.
on.
You always say
I
this.
want to just show you guys how beautiful this is. Yeah, can I top it off with a little bit of the French salt?
Isn't this nice?
Oh.
I would have never made this if I was not with Brooke. She inspired it.
Will you make this video because we're going to show them the
Yeah.
hair? Do it from here.
Yeah, let me just paint my hands.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so
And
amazing.
it's a centerpiece. You put this in the
This
center.
a
of the table.
centerpiece.
You don't even need it. You don't even need
This is
flowers.
beyond gorgeous.
Right? We don't even need flowers. Here, hold on. Because we have all these herbs, let's just use them.
I can't even believe how beautiful this is.
Look at that.
Okay.
Now this
finishing
is your
touch salt.
centerpiece. Yep, I want your salt. Let me
I got it in my hand.
Let me video you.
So you tell me how much because I know you're the taster and I want to make
Just
sure.
enough.
Just a little French salt. First of
top.
all, you guys, a centerpiece beyond. This is so gorgeous. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now, this is a full-blown meal. So we've got the ricotta, we've got the beans, we've got the blistered tomatoes, lemon zest, chicken, herbs, flowers. I mean, this is like divine.
And
I can't even believe it, how you just whip this up. She makes it look so easy.
it is easy. You guys saw how I did that. So easy.
Oh my God, let me see if you have any questions. Let me just help you right now because it's so hard for you to do what you do on your own. Does anyone have any questions for
Here's
Gio?
the best part too, guys. Look, hi company, put it down, and then that's it.
Hold
You
on.
serve them wine, you're done. You're done. You're not serving people; they serve themselves. You put out beautiful little plates, and everything has its section. Notice I didn't scatter it all. If somebody wants chicken, they could take a little bit of that. You want to serve a side salad? You throw it in the bowl. We have a little side salad, and we're good.
And you know what, Gio? It's such a great tip for entertaining. I do this a lot, and I know Gio and I like to entertain the same way. Doing a self-service kind of thing is very European. It's very easy. It's very user-friendly. I do that with the bar. I'll have a big ice bucket that has rosé, champagne, white wine. Help yourself. It's a lot less
You're
for
a
the host
master.
to
She's
do.
a master at this.
I'm not. I'm just like, you have to be efficient because when you're hosting, you either have a team helping you, which most of us don't.
No
You
team.
want to put your love and your own touch in it. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Thank
If we can pull this off, you guys, guided by
After a
our
workout.
favorite chef, this is so pretty.
Thanks. I love it too. And look, her garden. So grows fresh rosemary. I feel like I'm in Italy here. This is the closest we're gonna get to Italy. Let's hold it up, Brooke Burke. Let's show them.
You guys, look at this.
Should we taste it? And
We
then say
should.
goodbye?
I just want to make sure
Any
we don't have any
questions?
questions. You get ready. And you know,
Gifted crostini would pair well. Grilled crostini. I agree, Lori. That's my girl.
bowl or
Okay,
plate?
let's say divine intervention. Thank
Do a
you.
bowl or plate?
I said let's do a plate.
Okay.
You know, I'm so tired of everything being bowls. I tired out from the bowls, everybody. I'm into
So
plate.
we're gonna go sit outside and we're gonna have a romantic lunch for two,
Ooh.
just for us. So I
We
want you to show
romance each
everybody
other.
how you're gonna plate that. Let me see if you have any questions, okay? Because I think it's really nice that you have a helping hand right now. How do you want to do this? Let me move this out of your way so you can plate it. We're gonna save this for soup later, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we're wasting nothing in here, okay?
So she wants to say I'm going to plate it. So remember, plate with intention. This is a canvas. You're starting off with a blank canvas. When you were in school and you went to art class, you started off with a white paper. Let's have some fun. So there's no rules, by the way. There are no rules, but I like negative space. That means there's enough space. Once you have a plate that's piled up, it's sloppy. You ever see that? I cannot stand that. So I'm going to take a little bit of everything. So here's my
So hold on.
tomatoes.
I want to give them a little lesson too, because I'm going to follow up with you guys with a really nice reel, because plating is super important. Hang on, Gio.
I think so. We eat with our eyes first. You fall in love with your eyes first, some of us. We eat with our eyes first. If it doesn't look good,
Presentation.
and then when you put it in your plate, don't just dump it. See how I did that gently? We're going to keep this human. One of my hairs went in there.
Don't worry.
We're in a restaurant. I mean, we're not in a restaurant. All right, so now I'm going to take some chicken. Now watch, when I plate it, see how I put the tomatoes first? I want it to have height. You know how you want hair to have a little height? You don't want it flat? Same thing with our chicken, watch. And then put it in like opposite direction. See that? So see how that just automatically gives a little depth? Now we're gonna go and find some beans. And I'm gonna put the beans kind of like scattered on top because I don't want it to just look like a weird buffet.
That's so pretty.
So I put it like that. I'm scattering on top. I want some crunch. My cucumbers, now all of this has got my ricotta underneath. I'm gonna put my cucumbers just like that. And I'm good. I'm good to go. This is my plate.
Okay, I'm going to take
If
that.
I want more, now do you want to plate
I would
yours?
love for you to do it too, because I'm going to see if you have any questions. So if you can plate mine, that would be awesome. And then later, stay tuned, everyone. I promise I'll share with you the scene of how we're going to romance each other. Girlfriends need romance as much as,
I'm gonna
you
do
know,
hers a little
your
different.
intimate partners do. Don't be afraid to set a table for two, to make it beautiful. Pick some flowers, pick some herbs, pick some leaves from nature. Open up that bottle of wine or that sparkling water or whatever it is. Drink out of that crystal glass, even if you're having sparkling water, right? Set the scene, turn on some music. Don't you think
Oh, I
that it has to be a love affair? Okay. You're getting lots of compliments. And yes, you guys, I wish you could smell it. And Jill commented about the painting. I think that's a gorgeous visual
What'd she
as
say?
well.
What did Jill say?
The plating. She loves the plating, the heights. It's
Height.
very
Work with
interesting. I
height.
never heard of that
Yeah,
before.
it's like when you're, watch.
Nicole's thanking us for a fun morning. I wish you girls could come over to my kitchen every day with Gio. We're so lucky to have her. Any questions, everybody? Where on the app is the recipe and ingredients? Elizabeth is asking. I think what I'll do for you next week in the newsletter is do a complete follow-up. But Gio, didn't you?
I gave it to Faye, but
So,
we could post it.
We will make sure that
We'll
it is
figure out
in
the best places where you guys can get these.
that it is in the calendar. So when you go to, when you go to community right here, you guys, community, this is where we communicate. You can see Gio this morning picking herbs from the garden. This was a little announcement, and usually Gio puts the recipe and all of the ingredients in here. So you can find all that here, okay? And you can get prepared in advance. We use our community board for a lot of different things. And remember, you can do this again and replay, okay? This is amazing. We are gonna go have a gorgeous brunch lunch. I'm gonna set us a lovely little space outside, Gio.
And a few things, guys, with plating, odd numbers. See how I only have one flower? If I were gonna do more than one, I do 3. Odd numbers always look better on plates. Don't ever do 2s, 4s, and 6s. That's why when you go to a restaurant and you have 6 people and the appetizers for 5, you ever notice that? And you're like, why don't they just make it 6? 5 looks better. odd numbers. So that's the science behind that. Then you'll have to beg them for that extra one. You even tell them you'll sit different. So I plated hers a little different. And let's give her a little basil. And I think we're good to go. The purple flower is not edible, I don't think. And then look, a little garnish. Remember we talk about the garnishing and the workouts, that overhead tricep press. Here's the equivalent in cooking. It's just a little extra. You don't have to do it, but when you do it, look, it makes the plate just look really pretty, right?
Gio, thank you so much.
I love you.
I love
miss
you too.
you. I
That was
miss
so
being
much
here.
fun, you guys. Let us know what you think. We want
We're gonna
feedback,
eat now.
okay?
We're
I
gonna
love
eat.
it. Bon appetit, everyone.
Bon appetito. Next week we'll have something new, guys.
All right, we'll follow up. Stay tuned.
How many does that serve? This would serve 6 to 8 people.
This is a lot.
6 to 8.
Amazing.
I didn't know how many people would be here, so. All right.
Ciao, everybody.
Ciao. Bon appetito. We should taste it.
Let's do it.
Taste it. Just
Yeah?
taste it. Yeah.
Here. Here. I've got your silverware right here.
We should just taste one bite on camera. I always taste one. Otherwise, can they trust us, right? Here,
Because
you
you
taste
want to know
one.
what? Some chefs don't even eat. Put it here. We'll cut it.
We
Taste
eat.
it. We eat. Okay.
That's what the
The
chicken's
cucumber.
for.
The
You
beans.
never know.
No.
Yeah, never know.
Oh my god.
Now, guys, just so you know, she can say it's bad on camera, so we'll tell you the truth after. No kidding.
It's
Good.
amazing. Right? These tomatoes are gorgeous. The pistachios. And like, get a good scoop too that has everything you guys.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Got the ricotta in
It's
there.
incredible.
Very healthy.
Where's my family?
And that's it, my friends.
Come here.
All right, guys. Till we
You're
meet
gonna
again.
die.
Adopo. That means
Oh
we'll
my
see
God.
you guys the next time.
Bye, everybody. Rain, you're not gonna believe this.
That looks so good. Hi, Nicole.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
it's perfect for. Thank you, Diane. Recipe and community section. How many?
Wow.
Yes, Heights. That would be so
cannot
fun.
believe how good this
I
is.
love this app. Oh, we love that you love this app. This is fabulous, Christine.
Ethan, get down
Thank you
here.
for sharing this. Love it. Thank you so much, lady. Oh, you're welcome.
My
Odd
God.
presentation. The rules my mother taught me. Yes, Kathy C. Ladies, this was epic. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Gio and Brooke. You guys enjoy your beautiful lunch. Thank you so much. What a presentation. I can taste it through the screen. Pop the rosé. Ah,
I know.
on that
Papa
note, we're going to end. We love you guys. Ciao.
Rosé.